LiveWell Huerfano County was established in 2011. Its mission to promote healthy eating and active living. We involved the community in a Photo Voice project. They took photographs around the county, offering us great ideas and avenues to pursue, like providing garden space for locals to grow their own food and fixing up the parks to provide clean, safe places for our children. So LiveWell created a free community garden in Walsenburg. They say, if you build it, they will come. The raised beds we built have been used by farmers both young and old. Even planting a community garden bed to share at our local farmers market. Teaching how to cook and prepare healthy food in a low-cost way is another layer of healthy eating. Partnering with our friends at Cooking Matters, we have hosted adult cooking classes, pop-up grocery tours, healthy holiday cooking, and Cooking Matters for adults with diabetes. With our sister organization, District 1, we headed to John Mall High School where the students planted a garden using the greenhouse and drip irrigation system District 1 installed. They took part in a weekly culinary class, but more importantly, they learned where our food comes from. Levita School is committed to healthy eating. The students help build and plant a school garden, producing enough food to add to the daily lunch menu. They are so proud of what they grew. Gardener's School grows an impressive amount of food in their greenhouse thanks to their volunteers. In 2016, LiveWell delivered a salad bar to the school, where the kids enjoy it every week.
The kids love the salad bar. It's like, yay, it's Wednesday, salad bar day. And so I've noticed that kids are eating a lot more vegetables. We require them to eat what they serve themselves, and so they've learned portion control. And it's just been an all-around great program.
This is the second year of the Spanish Peaks Farm Stand out at the hospital. Locals shop weekly for fresh organic produce. Some participated on our Fruit and Veggie RX plan, where doctors write a prescription for a free weekly bag of fresh produce for their at-risk patients, folks like Carmen Laura.
Yeah, this is the first year that I've been part of this fruit and vegetable prescription program, and it's really been working out nicely. There's a good variety of foods, and so it's helped me to eat healthier. I don't eat as much junk food, so I'm feeling better and been losing weight, which is a good plus. It's a really good program, and I really hope that they have it again next year because I really would like to be part of it again if I can. Double Up Bucks program at the farm stand, which has been really nice because it allows me to buy a little bit more of the fruits and vegetables. And it's kind of like a half price thing, so it's pretty good, and there's pretty good variety. So, you know, if some of the things are a little more costly, you get the opportunity to get something maybe that you couldn't really buy. So eating healthier has been a lot better for me too, and so I really appreciate that.
The farm stand honors SNAP and Double Up Bucks, allowing SNAP card holders to get 2 for 1 on fruits and veggies. Nearly twice as many customers used their SNAP card this year. But what about active living? How could we help residents move more? LiveWell Huerfano County and District 1 took on the enormous task of opening a recreation center in the old Washington School. With the help of many hands, the building was transformed into what's become a very important place in our community. Washington Underground is a hub for all walks of life. It's a place for all ages. whether it's lifting weights or using the latest workout equipment. Or getting your cardio up by joining the drop-in adult basketball. Or a boot camp class. Glow dance parties, or our youth programs. The senior exercise program is such fun. Since joining the class at Washington Underground, several seniors now volunteer, like Nancy.
The benefits I received at the Underground is I went down a pants size, a dress size, although I don't wear dresses much. Anyway, it's really benefited me greatly with my health and my blood pressure, and I love coming here. I like it so much that I volunteered and I work at the desk twice a week.
The Underground has forged friendships.
I've been coming to Washington Underground for almost 2 years. I participate in senior workout, walking, and yoga. And it not only helps me physically, but mentally, I feel so much better. And the opportunities that we have in Washington Underground is just outstanding. It's nothing like anywhere else, and I've been to other counties and so on, and this is the best. The instructors and everything is just wonderful.
Helen teaches yoga at Washington Underground. Her class not only increases flexibility, but it is so relaxing. For Margie, the benefits of yoga can't be measured.
Earlier this summer, we had a fire, the spring fire, and we were not in the mandatory evacuation area, but the edge of it was right at the front of our property. And so we had a front row seat. We could see it coming over the hill. And so I had fire retardant that I could lay down around our mitigated house. It took me about 6 hours to lay the stuff down, and then the next 2 days, each day took me 6 hours to go back and wet it down again. And I could not have done that work without the resiliency and the strength and the flexibility that I have gotten from yoga. And so this class is very, very important.
To encourage biking, LiveWell helped create safe biking routes by painting sharrows on the roadways. We installed a free bike library at both Washington School and Lathrop State Park. We support the popular Walk or Wheel to School days in La Vida. And this year at Peakview School too. Organizing community bike rides and hosting bike repair clinics. We teach skills to keep your bike rolling. When Ben Wiley arrived in Walsenburg, his enthusiasm for running was contagious. He found a kindred spirit in LiveWell director Cindy Campbell. Together they have encouraged both runners and walkers to keep moving. Thanks to them, there's a series of races around southern Colorado to join, and a running club, the Spanish-speak Striders, to train with. This year, LiveWell and partners organized several fundraising events, like the duathlon at Lathrop State Park, raising money for Washington Underground's latest endeavor, an Addicts to Athlete program. Our dream is to inspire the next generation of athletes. LiveWell adopted Fiesta Park, involving the community in keeping this park a clean and safe place. We are always so grateful for the crowds that show up to pitch in. We hope other businesses or groups will adopt a park too. After 7 years, LiveWell Huerfano County has had countless successes and challenges in our attempt to increase healthy eating and active living. But we're confident there's been a shift in thinking and actions. We certainly couldn't have done it without all the help and support from our amazing volunteers and community. And to you, we give our heartfelt thanks.